buddy. Good morning, beautiful souls. Happy Friday. How are you feeling? How was your week? I hope it was quick. And I hope you got to Friday with no headaches, no disruptions. Hope it was a nice, smooth week for you. If you haven't already, get your copy of get your copy of 7 Days of Calm. It's available now. Send me a DM and I will send it directly to you. I think it's a great 7 days of helping you just release, relax, restore. What's another one? Reflect. All of the re's. I think it's really good for that. So definitely send me a DM and I will get you a copy immediately. All right, lovies. So it is Friday. Let's get some movement in. I was just thinking yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, I've been so busy with everything else. I haven't been able to practice. Like I at least get like a day or two in. But yeah, not this week, unfortunately. So let's get moving. I'm thinking to do our traditional Surya Namaskar, where, we throw in some dynamic movements in there and a few challenges. Go ahead and roll out your mat if you haven't yet, and let's get started. I'm going to bring this down a little bit so you can see my mat. And I have some exciting news about the yoga bags and the Yoga Expo. If you guys are going, I have some news to share with you about that too, but we'll get to that. Okay, my friends, so let's go ahead and start at the back of our mats. Normally the film gets me. Let's see here. Is that better? I gotta get a studio so I can keep this place set up nice perfectly. All right, so let's go to the back of our mats. Let's stand tall in mountain pose. Is my head getting cut off? I feel like my head's getting cut off. Let's go up a little bit, I guess. Okay. Mountain pose, nice and strong. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and bring your arms up. Inhale. Arch back. Lean forward. Exhale. Hands to mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Oh my. Go ahead and walk your hands out into plank. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Pushing back up into downward dog. And let's walk our arms back. Go back to halfway lift. Forward fold. Let's roll the body up. Bring your hands overhead. Arch back. And back to heart. Beautiful. I'm sorry, guys. My cat is in a weird place. I don't know why he wants to sit there, but yeah, poor guy got surgery. He doesn't do well with this kind of stuff. Pierre did better. All right, inhale, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, forward fold. And let's walk our hands forward, holding in plank. Back into our downward facing dog. Walking your arms back. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rolling the body up. Bringing the arms overhead. Arching back. Back to heart. All right, let's do that one more time. Inhale. Raise your arms up. Arch back. Forward fold. Halfway lift, forward fold, walking your hands down, back to plank. Hold here, breathe. Pushing back into arch, downward facing dog. And let's bring that right foot between our hands. Bring that forward, coming up for high lunge. Breathe. Bringing your hands back down to mat. Stepping that foot back. And let's go into a three-legged dog. Go ahead and bend that knee and stack your hips. And let's just swirl that around. Bringing it back to downward facing dog. And back to plank. Chaturanga down. Pushing up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step forward with our left foot. Coming up into high plank. Bringing your hands back down. Stepping your foot back into a three-legged dog. And let's go ahead and bend at the knee and swirl that one around. All right, lovies. Go ahead and come back to your downward facing dog. Now you can step forward or hop forward, whichever you prefer. Hop forward, forward bend, halfway lift, forward fold, roll the body up, hands over, back to heart. All right, beautiful. Back into mountain pose. We're going to raise our arms up. Inhale. We're going to forward fold. Exhale. We're going to halfway lift. Going back down to half. Back down. Forward fold. Stepping your right foot back. Back into high lunge. Bring hands to heart. And let's go ahead and twist. Getting that elbow over the left knee. Go ahead and release. Bringing your right hand on the inside of your left foot. And raising up your left arm. Into our easy twist. Breathe. And bring your left hand back down, stepping your left foot back into high plank. Hold and breathe. Chaturanga down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Go ahead and step your left foot in between your hands. Bringing hands to heart. And then, oops. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We're supposed to bring the left foot up. The right foot in between hands. I'm sorry. Bring your right foot in between hands. Hands to heart. And we're going to twist with our left elbow over our right knee. Holding here. Breathe. Go ahead and release, bringing your left hand on the inside of your foot and your right arm raised up for easy twist. Go ahead and bring that hand back down. And we're going to step the left foot forward. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rolling the body up. Hands above your head. And bring them back to heart. All right, beautiful yogis. Let's do another round here. It's coming into mountain pose. Standing strong. Feeling the earth beneath our feet. Raise your arms up, arch back. And we're going to go ahead and forward fold. Hands to mat. Halfway lift. Hands to mat. And let's go ahead and step our right foot back. This time, we're going to go into another high lunge. And we're going to bring our hand to mat, and we're going to lift up into, I love this pose, and I can't remember, half moon, half moon, half crescent moon, or is this just half moon? I can't remember. But if you can, if it's in your practice today, you're going to go ahead and just if you can, okay, I don't think it's in my practice today. So we'll just go in this, we'll stay right here. Just raising up your right leg, balancing on your left with your fingertips on the mat. Slowly bringing that right foot down, back up into our high lunge, hands on the mat, stepping back into high plank, holding here. Breathe. Slowly lower down, chaturanga, belly to the mat. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Breathe. Oh, yes, feels so good. Let's bring that right foot forward. And this time we're going to do the same thing. Lift up that left foot with your fingers on the mat. Holding here. Breathe. Slowly lower that left foot back down on the mat. Bringing your hands up to high lunge. Bringing arms down. As soon as Jacques out the way, I would like to step forward. Excuse me, Jacques. Excuse me, baby. Thank you. Bringing left foot to meet the right. Standing tall. Arch back. Bringing hands to heart. All right, yogis, beautiful. Let's do another one on the left. Go ahead and stand in mountain pose. Bringing arms up, arch back. Lean forward. Halfway lift. Lean forward. Stepping back with your left foot this time. We're going to go ahead and come back up into our high lunge. Bringing hands to mat. Or actually, let's go into our high lunge into warrior. There we go. Let's go into warrior 2. Looking over your right shoulder, holding strong. Bringing your right elbow to your left knee, stretching over. Reverse warrior. Bringing your hands back to mat. Stepping your left foot forward. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rolling the body up. Arch back. Bringing hands to heart. Beautiful. Let's get that warrior on the other side now. So let's go ahead and stand in mountain. Sweeping your arms up, arching back. Forward fold. Breathe. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Stepping back with your right foot. We'll go into our high lunge. And then into our warrior 2. Hold here. Looking over the shoulder. Bringing your left elbow to knee. And extending the right arm overhead. Go ahead and reverse it. Bringing your left overhead. Back to warrior. Stepping forward. Arch back. Hands to heart. And release. Go ahead and breathe, yogi. So we got one last round to do. One last round to do on the left. So I'm going to go ahead and bring your arms up. Arch back. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Step back with your left foot. And then step back with your right foot into downward dog. And let's just pedal it out. Downward dog, hold. Go ahead and transition to a high plank. Hold. Hold that for a few breaths. Chaturanga down. Go ahead and push up to upward facing dog. Come into a tabletop. Open the knees. Push back into child's pose. Go ahead and rest here, yogi, with your forehead on the mat. Arms extended, belly in between the thighs. Breathe. Breathe. Beautiful. Coming back up into tabletop. Go ahead and swing your legs around. Go ahead and roll your body down vertebrae by vertebrae, keeping your knees a little bent here. I need to do some belly exercises, so you're welcome to join me. I'm just going to do a couple of leg lifts, some laying plies to kind of help tighten this up. So I notice this is getting a little loose. So you're welcome to join me in this part of the exercise if you like, bringing your legs up. And we're just going to do opposite lowering. So like, scissors. So right down, left down, right down, left down, right down, left down, right down, left down, right down, left down. Both legs up, holding here. Then we're going to go into the diamond. I think this is called like a lane plie, but we're going to do 20 of these. So you just got to go up and down, up and down. I love this because it works on the legs around here and your tummy. So we're going to do 20. So go up, down. Beautiful. 20, holding up. All right, go ahead and bring them down. And then we're going to do some knee pulls to the chest, and we should be all good. So bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Almost there, 2 more. Last one. All right, bring it in and bring them down. Take a nice deep breath in. Beautiful. All right, yogis, go ahead and sit up, legs extended in front of you. Let's just do some forward fold, seated forward fold. Go ahead and raise up. Grab your toes, grab your ankles, whatever's in your practice today. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower a little bit more. Go ahead and raise your arms up. Bring them back down. All right, yogi. Okay, my friends. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me in today's Friday Flow. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the mix-up. Didn't sleep well last night. This guy's got me a little worried. So a little bit on my mind, but nonetheless, it's Friday and it's going to be a fabulous day. And we're always in the present, right? So whatever is meant to be is meant to be, and it's going to happen as it will. And we can't worry about the future right now or the past. So let's be in the present. Let's have an amazing day. And I wish you all the best. Thank you for joining, Yogi. Namaste.